Alright guys, I've been tinkering with a build similar to what Mark is running. I think this would be the perfect build for Manel. It would be good for each of us to have a couple of builds so that we can change up for synergy and different things. But I want to take a look at this. First of all, you see we're still running Survivalist because we still want the protection from elites. We are running the Chameleon, which is a key to this build. The Chameleon is going to give us our damage, and we're going to do quite a bit of damage. With this Adaptive Instincts talent, what we're going to get is, if I can stack 30 headshots, I'm going to up my crit hit chance and crit hit damage. And then just stacking body shots is going to almost double the weapon damage. We're going to get 90% weapon damage after 65 stacks of body shots. And then we are going to shoot in the legs sometime when we get those rushers with the shields. So that's going to up our reload speed. This is a great weapon for New York, or the Brooklyn expansion. So we're going to rely on the Chameleon for our damage, stacking that those buffs. And then we're also going to put that on top of Striker, where just getting a hit, doesn't matter where it is on the enemy, each hit's going to stack 0.65% damage. So as those Striker stacks go up, we're going to be doing more damage. So you see, when you first start an encounter, the damage seems kind of weak, and then there's a really sharp curve and it builds up really high. So we're going to go 4-piece Striker. Okay, these 4 pieces here: mask, chest, gloves, knees. Then I'm going to run a Bellstone for some armor regen. And this one's rolled with crit chance and crit damage on it. So we're going to get 1% armor regen. You'll see we're going to run the Sarah mission here on heroic, and I won't even come close to dying. And I'm going to be able to melt enemies. And so if we go over here and look at the stats, our crit hit chances, it's only at 48.5%. Remember, that's going to go up as we land headshots, and then the weapon damage is going to spike when we're landing body shots by stacking both the benefit from the Striker gear and the Chameleon. And then we can see we have in armor, we got 1.9 million armor and 46% protection from elites. I'm also going to get even more protection from elites by running extra padding if you've unlocked it from the journey. That's going to give us an extra 5% per blue core on our, so we can build this up to another 30% because we're running 6 blue cores on our armors. And that's going to be when we reach tier 5 stamina. So what does that mean here? When we aim our weapon, those 3 little colored blocks next to the armor bar, to the left of the armor bar there, as you kill enemies with those symbols, it raises the numbers here. So, and you can see we're starting at 4 in the blue, I believe, because we have so much armor on right now. So it's going to be easy to get that up to 5, and then we're going to have a ton of protection from elites. So there's the build. 4-piece Striker, Chameleon, Survivalist, Bellstone holster, and then the Momento is going to also help us stack damage and armor. See, right now I've met my just base armor, my 1.9 billion base armor. And I'm going to mute myself, and we're going to run this mission.
Thank you for coming, Agent. We need you to sweep for survivors and secure the clinic. Cleaners on site.
Scanning for survivors. Agent, you've got hostiles incoming.
radio intercepted.
Sitrep. Barricaded the gate to the clinic as ordered. Agents on site with no way out. Finish your sweep. Remember, no loose ends or witnesses.
You have to keep moving, Agent.
Hostiles detected. No vital signs detected.
Agent, do what you have to do to secure the clinic. You can't give up. There could still be survivors inside.
How's it going? Perfect. No survivors. All that's left is the agent. Eliminate.
Agent, I need you to kill those cleaners.
guys have been burning the road behind them. They can't go back. There is only one way forward. Good work. When we're done here, I'll send a gift to your crew at the workshop.
Secure the rest of the clinic, and see if you can find any leads on that workshop.
I got this!
Bury our dead and move the supplies you recovered back to the bridge. We'll find Danvers and make him pay for this. There's more cleaner activity in Dumbo. I'll check in with scouts. Call if we find anything.